Hello and welcome back to Shy Guy Gaming Plays LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Last time we dealt with the clone attack on the Geonosians, and now we are moving on to the revenge of the Sith. You know, this one is actually probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies. It might be my favorite movie. Like, in general, I don't know. I never really put too much thought into that sort of thing. But, regardless, this is episode 3. I recommend you watch the first two if you haven't already, because we are finishing off the prequel trilogy today. Something I only realized after last episode is that they changed the doors for each one to reflect, like, one of the locations of the movie. Like, episode 1, I think that was just, like, the ship. From the beginning, the doors looked like that. Episode 2, it was like doors from Camino. These, obviously, Mustafar. You know, good. Hey, R4. I didn't mistake you this time. Also, it's weird they put... I only realized this afterwards. They put Padme in the outfit where she was wounded by one of the 3 creatures from the arena. But they don't have the 3 creatures from the arena in that film. It's weird. It's odd. But enough about thinking about things that are weird and odd, because now it's time to get into this, because this is where the fun begins. Squeaking for luck, because episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Chapter 1, Battle over Coruscant. The Republic is crumbling under a separatist assault led by Count Dooku and General Grievous. In a stunning move, Separatist forces have swept into Coruscant and kidnapped Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. As the droid army attempts to flee with their hostage, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker lead a desperate mission to rescue the Chancellor. Started the Clone Wars last episode, and then we just skip over all the, you know, multiple seasons of that stuff, and let's just lower this, because I think the SpongeBob bit last episode kind of got a little old. Yep, there we are. We are doing good stuff, doing a lot of stuff. Anakin's showing off. This is immaculate commentary, isn't it? Oh, wait, we're in. Hang on, gotta turn the music back on now. I'm not making that mistake again. So this one's just completely on rails. Got that. It's on rails. I mean, if we do blow up, it plays a little cutscene of us just dying horrifically, but, you know. Okay, that one took a while to hit. Words. You know, I didn't really get into the right headspace before recording, so I don't know what I'm doing. What? When has that ever stopped me before? Huh. I think I might be able to get every mini-kit the first try through on this one, because, like, this isn't like other vehicle missions. This one's on rails. Yeah, it's looking like I might be getting it. Vulture droids. It's sad to see the prequel era go, because I've said before, this is my favorite era of Star Wars. Followed by the original trilogy, Ridge as some people call it. No, okay. And then, well, then they didn't do anything else. Nothing I will acknowledge, anyways. Ooh. So freaking close, I can taste it. Wait, this is our ship. Why are we shooting at it? Is that really necessary? No, I gotta take my finger off the B button, because honestly, it probably gets annoying just hearing this over and over again. Oh. Ah, got the brick. I have not died once. And that's how you know I'm doing good. I am skilled at this game. I've worked out all the kinks in my failures, and now I am set to succeed. I've almost got true Jedi. We're getting close. You know what? This is why you keep shooting. You can always get true Jedi. And we got all the mini kits. Come on, give me something good. Something good. Gotta be worth a few studs. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. It's right there. Alright, yep, we got it. We did this one perfectly. Ignore that I'm missing one heart. We did everything right. Good. We're muting this because there's music. I have successfully stammered my way and butchered commentary through the entire first level, and we got this vehicle smart bomb. And Anakin's yellow Jedi Starfighter. The Jedi Starfighter red. Didn't use that once, but you know what? Whatever. Did that perfectly. Look at all that studs. All that studs. Let's continue the story. Come on, Zach. This time, I'm going to try to actually form a coherent thought, unlike whatever the heck that was. Chancellor in peril! High above the planet Coruscant, a deadly battle rages between Separatist forces and the army of the Republic. On the Separatist flagship, Count Dooku and General Grievous hold Chancellor Palpatine captive. Crashing their Jedi starfighters into the main hangar, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker are surrounded by hostile droid forces. Always gotta pay respect to Tom K. Okay, don't ignore the it's not very long though, or very loud. You know, I think that we're fine. Oh my gosh, Grievous! Why is he so short? Obi-Wan, you said he'd be tall. Can I get something? Okay, we just get money out of it. All of Obi-Wan's life savings that he hid in here are mine now. And all the Separatist money is also mine now. Okay, I gotta grab my life savings before we leave. Yeah, one thing I found funny, well, not really funny, is that they always, during the Clone Wars series, Anakin and Grievous, because they meet here, they did everything possible, like fate pulled every trick it could to stop them from ever meeting in person during the events of the Clone Wars. Like, they were in the same location at the same time, but, like, one time, Anakin was unconscious during, like, a prisoner exchange between the Separatists, between him and Grievous. And he only wakes up after Grievous leaves. It's so strange. Like, you could have just had them not in the same location at all. Okay, now, Grievous knew to leave while we were stuck behind the door. Jango, you should have taken notes from him. But, you know, that's why Grievous is still alive and you're dead, Jango. Wait, R2 is... Oh, wait, he's with the ships. So he's technically not here with us. But he could have been here. They could have had him be here. Oh, no, wait, this is actually the way forward. We will not be going that way. Yet! I still need to goof off and do other stuff. What is this thing? Ah. It makes counterfeit money, or something. It's just for studs. Just for studs. I'm glad that we went this way. Hang on, I wonder... Is it a different location if I go through this door? No, it's the same area. Come on. Just gotta keep holding B. I remember how this worked back in episode 1. I'm gonna try to talk him down again. It will not end well for you if you keep shooting at me. See, it didn't end well for him. You have a chance to walk away and do something productive and good with your life. That's also an option, I guess. I tried to be nice. I tried to be a negotiator. But they just don't listen to me. Oh my gosh, this might be the one that requires the most studs yet. No! R2! Yay! R2 is here! Fortunately, not R4. He came down with the sudden case of death. I'm gonna take R2 with me back to the start.
Alright, let's do this.
What does this do? Ooh. It did something. Oh, it's an elevator. That takes me... Oh. Oh, they probably included this because he couldn't get back up the other way, so if you did bring him all the way back here, you wouldn't be soft. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. They thought about idiots like me just taking him somewhere he probably shouldn't be. Alright, well that was a... It was a very ineffective detour. Let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Actually, wait, no, that wouldn't matter. Because the moment you go to a new loading zone, the characters warp to you. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That way, what we did back there didn't matter in the slightest. Let's just move on. R2, elevator, go. Do it. Chop, chop. Oh, there are two that you can use. You could do this one. And also... this one. Ooh, I like this one. This one. Alright. We did it! Yes, yes, R2, you are invaluable and an important part of this team. Okay, let's grab as many studs as we can. We always go for true Jedi. They did not hide these things at all. Okay. Stop jumping around. You're going to overcorrect and die. Like you always do in these sorts of games. Does that do? Oh! Oh, I guess that lets R2 follow us. So glad that we did that. Maybe. Okay, nope. Jar Jar. Jar Jar or Jango or someone who can fly. Anyone but me, basically. Look, I'm done trying to negotiate. These guys just want to fight. They want blood? Well, I'll give them oil. Do the droids run on oil, or is it just electricity here? You know what? Whatever. R2. Open. Oh! Oh my gosh, the poor defenseless old man! We need to help him! Ba-ba-bomb. Let's go! We take him together this time. Well, R2 just goes off and does his own thing. Like he always does. Oh no. My one weakness. Oh, no, never mind. I have no weakness. I was gonna say, a slightly elevated platform. But no. I'm able to get up those with ease. I like this. Enemies just don't give a crap about, like, droids like R2 or C-3PO. They just ignore them, guys. You led them to me. You led them to me. They're gonna kill me because of you. They don't care. I'm allowed to go wherever I please. Bye. Alright, yep, we got all of them. I think I made a very good use of that power-up at the end there. No! Look at all those studs calling to me. Oh, dang, I'm almost at True Jedi. I can't remember if Count Dooku is the, like, final boss of this level and it just ends after this, or if there's a bit more. I think there's a bit more, or that might be the next level, where we're just trying to escape the ship. But I don't think I need to worry about that, because we got True Jedi now. Never mind. Oh, okay, it didn't go. It didn't go as planned. Ha! Hang on, isn't Obi-Wan supposed to be, like, pinned down during this scene? They should have restricted the second playable character to R2. Alright. I'm no stranger to fighting Count Dooku. Oh, he's kind of out of reinforcements, isn't he? Yeah, we kind of took care of everyone else before him, didn't we? Ha! No! My studs! Okay, we gotta get the last hit as Anakin. I know I generally deviate from the stories quite a bit, hence, you know, Padme punching off Jango's frickin' skull, but this is a moment that warrants, like, it's staying, like, true to the canon. Alright, Anakin, you are up. What? Huh? Okay, I gotta play as Obi-Wan and wait for him to do his lightning fingers. Now Anakin, now, go! Now we do it! Do it! Nope, he didn't even need to say it. Also, Obi-Wan's surprisingly okay with us, you know, killing a man that we were supposed to, you know, bring in. Anyways, yep, we get to play as Chancellor Palpatine. Oh, this guy can't do anything. He's harmless. He can't hurt anything. He can't even throw a punch. You know, I kind of get why they have him, like, not be able to do anything. I feel like they should have at least given him, like, dark side force powers. But, like, I get not having the lightsaber on him. That I get. But, like, let him use the dark side of the force. He's just putting on an act right now. You know, when I first played this, I thought this was like an old lady or something. Because of the dress. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, okay. And how close do you need to be? I can't see, Jack. R2. Hit that button. Doesn't that, like, reverse the wall? Yeah. Now we can get all the studs. We don't need to anymore, though. Can't get them. Can't get whatever that is. I think that's the red Brit. Oh. Okay, so if we go over those holes, we die a horrific death and explode into money. Hang on, wait, isn't this the path we just came from? Alright. So now we can look through here. See what... Ooh. R2. Like, I'm so glad there's nothing important going on right now that would, like, make us have to act with any sort of urgency, you know? This is... It's Lego the Lego Movie video game all over again. Gosh dang it. I mean, the ship is shaking, so I assume we're crashing now? Even though we didn't meet up with Grievous and do all that. Oh, holy crap. This game's got frickin' reflections! Hot dang. God, look at this. You don't see that very often. Zach, stop messing around. For once, put your ADHD in check and do something, like, actually productive. Like twisting knobs to get money, even though you already have True Jedi. But, you know, we'll need it. Okay, well, I just lost some money. We need the money in order to buy characters. See, this is all very important, Palpatine. Watch and learn. This is how the Jedi do business. By sending somebody else forward to do something that we can't. See? See that? You wouldn't have been able to do that without a Jedi here. R2, open the door. I'm just saying things to fill the void of no commentary. Oh. You got... Oh, here's Grievous. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Da da da. Oh, no, he's still going. I thought it was almost over. Yep. Now it's time to abandon ship. Okay, now we go. He sent his bodyguards after us, but they didn't do jack. Oh my gosh, they're immune! Chancellor, get out of here, it's too late! I like that they include that. You knock off their heads and they keep going. Keep focusing on him. That's not what I wanted to do. We did it. There's gotta be some cool stuff hidden around here. Don't worry, guys. The ship is fine. I knew it! I knew it! I knew there was something hidden here! Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's, lower that. You do that, Chancellor. You're doing a good job. Ah. Another happy landing. Why is Mace's robe gray? Was his robe gray in the movie? I'll have to look that up. In fact, I'm gonna look that up right now. Yeah, the only thing I could find about him having gray robes is a Reddit post saying they don't remember him having gray robes. It comes out of nowhere, but let's keep going. I'll tell you what doesn't come out of nowhere. This next level, which is General Grievous. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker have saved Chancellor Palpatine, but his captor, General Grievous, has escaped. The Jedi Council assigns Obi-Wan Kenobi the task of hunting down Grievous, who is hiding on the sinkhole world of Utapau. So, hey, future Zach here. So, yeah, I was rewatching this while I was editing, and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and re-record this one. The commentary was lackluster because, like I said, my head wasn't in the right space for recording, so hopefully I'm gonna rectify that, maybe even get True Jedi, who knows? Let's go back and do this again. Okay. So, yep. So yeah, Obi-Wan was originally alone in this scene, but they had to put Cody, because in order for the Lego games to work, you have to have 2 players. And, yeah, you can't... So... yeah. The commentary's already off to a great start. Mini-kit's another, not that great here, because, first one was just over here. You know, I kinda... when I was younger, I never realized Grievous was speaking in a Russian accent. I just thought that was, like, some weird way he talked, which, you know, isn't that just what accents are in actuality? But, no, yeah, he's Russian. Space Russian. Wait, what? What? How did I... Okay, I think that since they replace, like, mini-kits with blue studs, you know, it just makes it easier on subsequent playthroughs. So, had that going for me. You know, is it... I don't know if it's weird to say this, but I kind of like Grievous... I mean, I imagine that a lot of people think this. I like Grievous's new minifigure a lot more than this one. Like, the one he has in the Clone Wars game and, like, going forward, I think it looks a lot better than whatever this was supposed to be. I mean, this one, I think, gets across the look of a minifigure a bit better, but... I don't know. It just looks better, you know? Good work, Cody! Keep shooting! He can only run from us for so long! Gosh, dang, this is way shorter than my original playthrough. Wait, does that give me anything? Like, say... Oh. Oh, yeah, I think that was a mini-kit that I found before already. Oh. Another Jar Jar. Cody, no! I need you! Heh. Oh, wait, I wonder, could I... I'm wondering... You know, I'm gonna figure this out. Oh! Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. I'm figuring this out. Work around. Yeah! Okay, yeah, and that's another mini kit. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Grievous. I feel so frickin' skilled right now. Nothing can bring me down. Unless, of course, my best friend were to shoot me in the back while I was going up a cliff on the back of a giant lizard thing. But, you know, what are the odds of that? I mean, that would also bring me down a little bit. Oop. Cody! Yeah! We did it! We killed Grievous! In a very uncivilized manner, but still, we killed Grievous. And we got True Jedi, so I've rectified that mistake. Let's get back to the playthrough. And, I hope you have fun. Yeah, we got that. And I stammered my way through the General Grievous battle. And we got Cody! Whoa! Yeah! Almost had it. Nice. Defense of Kashyyyk. Obi-Wan Kenobi has taken care of General Grievous, but the Clone Wars continue across the galaxy. Jedi Knights led the army of the Republic into battle against Separatist forces. Jedi Master Yoda fights on the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk, but the Sith Lord Darth Sidious is about to reveal himself and draw a new darkness over the galaxy. Oh, gee, I wonder what that means. I'm sure it means nothing bad. That's a guy from the other movies! I do a pretty good Wookiee. Yo, and we got clones. Clones, they're always so reliable, so nice. I frickin' love them. They help you out. The clones are the best part of Star Wars, in my opinion. Well, howdy there, clone trooper. So, Chewbacca, why do you think he was ominously muttering "good soldiers follow orders" to himself over and over again? Do you think that has anything to do with anything else going on? Ah, dang it. I'm too much of a good boy to do this. Okay, yeah, Yoda, we gotta pick up the pace, Yoda. Hey guys, what are you all gathered here for? What's going on here, you know? You having fun? I keep unholstering my weapon unnecessarily. So guys, what are we talking about? You know? How great the Jedi are? Man, I love the Jedi. What? Oh. Oh. Never mind, Jedi bad. No, they're doing... No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No! I didn't want to do it. It was self-defense. You all saw it. They opened fired on me first. Hey. Hey, Palpatine. Palpatine, turn this thing back on. I got some choice words for you, buddy. You turned my friends against me. Also, we just skipped over a huge chunk of stuff that was going on. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know how you'd make a level out of the whole opera house or, like, you know, everything else that was going on. There was apparently supposed to be a level dedicated to, like, the Jedi trying to arrest Palpatine, but, like, it was scrapped. But, yeah, we just skipped a huge chunk of it. Now, Palpatine is scarred. Mace Windu died, tragically, along with one other great Jedi and 2 guys who just showed up and got killed immediately. To be fair, they were walking in expecting to just arrest an old man. They probably weren't expecting him to do a double corkscrew and stab 2 of them. I'd be caught off guard too if I saw that. No, the Wookiees! What about the clone attack on the Wookiees? Ooh, give me a hat, give me a hat, give me a hat. Yeah! Yoda. Oh. Lame. I'm sorry, this isn't personal. My hat! Okay, now it's frickin' personal. I look cool. You know, I should thank them for getting rid of my old hat. I like this one more. It has a level of class and dapperness. Yay, I saved the Wookiee. You took my hat again! You took everything from me. Yoda, avenge my hat. Oh, sorry. Are they gonna... Nope, they don't go to help. They just ignore him. It's like, nah, dude, you got this, dude. You got this. I mean, to be fair, we've seen what one Wookiee can do. So, yeah. Those guys probably do got it on their own. Rip his arms off! Yay, we did it. Look, I didn't want to rip off the clones' arms and brutally murder them until they took my hat away. Then, all bets were off. Any camaraderie I felt towards them was gone. I miss my hats. I had a fedora and a top hat. And the monsters took them away from me. Why is there even a hat dispenser in this level? What does that have to do with anything? It's weird. What's up, guys? Alright, Yoda, you do it. Do it to it. Oh, great. Now the droids and the clones have an alliance. I think. Oh wait, are they still fighting each other? I mean, they're still going after him. You know, maybe our clones just got bad intel. You know, let's go after them, and you know, we'll... Okay, no, never mind. It's all of them. It's all of them. It's all of them. Hey, there's some droids right there. You might want to help. You might want to take care of those. Look, I'm taking out the droids. I'm on your side, buddy. Just ignore it. Maybe they... Okay, nope. They still don't like me. I don't know why they don't like me. I've been nothing but kind and courteous to them. I guess the clones and droids are on the same side in this version. You know, that we're like Jedi bad. You think Jedi bad too? Did we just become best friends? Come on. Buzz off, guys. I'm in the middle of a project. Yeah! Okay, this thing isn't as effective as just, you know, walking around and hitting them. See, I just lost everything. Let's just move on, because we're going to be stuck here for days on end if we just keep goofing off here. Yeah, buzz off, you jerks. I didn't want to stay on your side anyways. The clone troopers, they were my favorite characters. Stop shooting at me. I'm doing something very important. That only takes 1 health from them. Okay, that lost me everything. Dang it. This. Kashyyyk, I thought, you know, it'd be nice to come here to Kashyyyk, you know? It's got a nice foresty feel to it. You got the Wookiees, which are basically just like big dogs. Are you kidding me? I wasn't even close to that mine. Why did I die in the explosion? Oh, I got a carrot. 1 of 3 carrots. And, well, I gotta look for all the others now. I mean, that's probably just a lever to open the door, but now I gotta find carrots. Like this one right here! Nope, that wasn't it. Like this one right here! Oh, dang, it was a carrot. Ah, over here. This is it's one of these, probably. It's this one, probably. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Oh! It's this one, probably. I knew I was right. Okay, yeah, I need Chewbacca to be the one to go over there, because Yoda... We've established Yoda is slow as crap. Shoot and shoot. Let's go! Keep moving! No! Oh, that's not even what I was trying to... No! No, I lost I'm losing everything! Oh, God. Chewbacca, help! We need a gun! My gosh, they just keep dropping in new... Oh, it's the guys up there! They're calling in reinforcements! So we have to we have to stop them from doing that. Okay, okay, I get it. I get the logic of what we're doing. Okay, Yoda, help! Okay, that didn't go as planned. Alright, that should slow down the call of new soldiers. Maybe. Okay, so it's that guy up there who is doing this. And we gotta figure out how to get up there to stop him. Ha! There we go. Figured it out. Okay, now we can use the force on that ship to get the mini kit. By the way, I hope you all are enjoying this series so far, and if you are, leave a like, comment. I don't like doing that, but you know, I just can't think of anything else to say right now. So, just trying to do whatever I can to fill the space. Oh, come on! Really? Yeah, we need Jar Jar. He always knew how to do this. Jar Jar is... he's the key to everything. The entire franchise wouldn't work without Jar Jar. I miss Jar Jar. Look at him go. Yeah, I don't think we're getting true Jedi this time. But again, not gonna stop me from trying. Why is this guy just sitting here not doing anything? And deflect it? No, we can't deflect this. Ooh, Yoda! They executed Yoda. Oh. Is this another platform? Yes, it is. Alright. Come on, Chewbacca, let's get a move on! Yeah! I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Bye, Chewbacca. Oh, wait, I can just use the Force to blow them up. See? So much easier when you do that. Let's go. Oh, no. Yoda, no! Oh, he's... dang, Yoda, you're durable. Something I'm missing. Wait, why is there a grapple spot over here? Where does this lead? I'm glad I double-checked. Let's do this. You got this, Chewbacca. Oh wait, this is the end of the... oh no, wait, no, I thought that was like Yoda's little escape shuttle. No, this is a clone standing in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Okay, well, so glad to know that all of our years of fighting alongside one another against these dirty clankers meant nothing to you because a poor old man told you that I'm the bad guy now. So glad that we all sat around the campfire, traded stories, became friends, just so that you could shoot me in the back later. That's the real tragedy of Order 66. The clones being robbed of their individuality. Like, a lot of people don't like the inhibitor chip explanation. It's like, it's just a cop-out. They're just supposed to be loyal to the Republic. Well, I mean, it's more tragic this way. They, through no choice of their own, lose every ounce of individuality that they had. Which the Clone Wars really emphasized how each of them were their own unique person. Is something gonna happen? Oh. Dang it! Bye, Chewbacca. Until Tarful, I said goodbye, even though he's too cool to be here with me. That's fine, too. But we escaped Order 66. Such a sad time for all the Jedi. Oh, dang, we were exactly 50% done. Sad. It's a sad day. Chapter 5. Ruin of the Jedi. Palpatine has issued Order 66, turning the clone army against the Jedi. Across the galaxy, clones have gunned down their Jedi generals. Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi have survived, and head for the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. They hope to find some answers to this shocking turn of events within the Jedi archives. Yeah, dropped the whole, triumphant sounding recap, because we've just experienced the horrors of war. We have witnessed our comrades for like 3 years just suddenly turn on us, try to kill us. Oh, look, there's some Jedi over there. Let's go say hi. No, don't. So yeah, everyone knows this already, I'm sure, but this is actually based off of a deleted scene from Episode 3, where, yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda get to the temple, and yes, I see it over there. I will get to it. I lost everything. Well, this day just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? All of our Jedi friends were brutally murdered, and I lost all my money. Okay, yeah, that's what I was building up to, but these guys got a little impatient. Is that, yeah, there was a deleted scene, they get to the temple, 3 guys in Jedi robes walk up to them, tell them we fortified the perimeter, but then Obi-Wan's just like, you clones make terrible Jedi. Which, I don't know what their plan was. They're obviously all played by Tamora Morrison, so I don't know what their plan was. I trusted you! You were my friends! Yeah, the Jedi should have realized, when they found out Tyrannus made them, and Tyrannus was Dooku, that he was the one behind this. I get it. I understand why. They were in too deep. They'd had trust in each of the individual clones, so they just kind of had to keep going. And on top of that, it would just cause, like, mass hysteria to the public. Like, wait, you mean these guys that we have been placing our trust in this entire time have actually been a part of the enemy? It's like, there was nothing they could do. They were in too deep at that point, so yeah, I get it. On top of that, the Jedi were already stretched thin, so they couldn't put anyone out to investigate them. They played right into the hands of the Sith. And also this door. Pretty sure we could have just gone in with the one door out of the way, but, why not? Why not get rid of both doors? I heard Palpatine's going to use this place as his new office, so you know what? Let's just trash it while we're here, Have him working out of a crap hole. Just one last frick you to him. Now, I recently played through The Force Unleashed on Xbox 360, and the way the temple looks here, it just reminds me of, like, that DLC mission in that game. Which, that was a cool mission to... Like, it was kind of a cool mission. I liked it. Kind of wish that was just baked into the game like the Jedi Temple was in the Wii version. It's just one level there when it was spread across 3 levels in the Wii version. In the Wii version, it was like you were going through all the different trials. In the Xbox 360 version, it just kind of felt like it's just... You're just going through the Jedi Temple just 'cause it's fun. You can do random stuff. I think clone troopers can access stormtrooper doors. I'll have to test that. Because now I do have a clone trooper. From before they shot me in the frickin' back! I trusted them. I trusted them. And they Traitors! Obi-Wan, we can have this mental crisis you can later. For now, work on getting into the temple we must. Is there anything down here? Oh, there was something down here. Oh, gosh. Dang it, I tried to, like, jump, then double jump to... I don't know what I was... Yeah, you gotta sacrifice yourself to get them sometimes, and... You know what, that's just life. Ain't it? The council room! Oh, dang, there's a lot of dead kid skeletons on the ground. I wonder where those came from. God, I can do this. I can do this. I can get that mini kit up there. No, I can't because... Oh, yes, I can! Yeah! Yoda, we did it! This is the best day ever! Ignore all the dead kids that are totally there, and I'm not just putting a picture of them up in the corner. Just put all the chairs back. That way, the Sith will never know we were... Actually, you know what? No, I remember what I said. We're messing this place up just to screw Palpatine over. Good luck fixing this, idiot! I mean, he has the Force, so he probably could pretty easily, but he will be minorly inconvenienced for about 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, I just realized... Why didn't any of you people from the future tell me that I forgot to turn the audio back on? I might... Editing this is going to be a chore, because I'm going to be honest, this is not my best work. Then again, sometimes I think that about something, and then whenever I put it all together, you know, it works. I don't know about this one. I frickin' stumbled my way through commentating on the Grievous fight. Like, there are a few parts that I feel good about, but then there's stuff like this, where I'm just, like, stammering. Just not talking about anything. And... words, you know? See, exactly like that. Although I feel like I bring that up way too much. I feel like I gotta have more confidence in my abilities. But I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't think of another way to end that sentence other than my signature, I don't know. I also just realized we skipped over Obi-Wan's portion of Order 66, where, you know, he's trying to escape Utapau. Let me through! It's just right there on the floor in front of us! This is mean. Why can't I just do everything the first time through with any character I'm playing with? Gosh! It's so unfair the way they add challenge and unique mechanics to these games. Hmm? Oh. Nice. Yeah. And there's another one here, but okay, yeah, this one needs Jar Jar. You never know what you have till it's gone. We had the greatest man to ever live on our side, and he's just not here anymore. Feels bad, man. Ah. Come on! Jar Jar, I miss you. Look at it. It's sad. They took everything from us. Oh. That's all we needed to access this part. So, yeah. Is there a way to lower these force field shield things? Or is that, like, in a... Another room. Can droids, like, walk through them, no problem? Or is it something that I'm just... You know what? We'll figure that out in free play. Just move on. Just do this. Oh, wait. This is the ending room where we see what exactly happened here. You know, we're gonna figure out... Okay, so now we're gonna figure out exactly what happened. I'm sure when we look at this, we're just gonna see that the clones just had, like, a little surprise party. This is all prank. Okay. Come on. Alright. Let's see what exactly is going on here. Well, there's Master Shock T and oh, that's I'm sure she's fine. She's probably on Felucia or something. That's it. That's the story we're going with. I don't know. She might be fine. Maul underwent a similar injury in Skywalker Saga, and he was fine. There's one level left in this episode, and let's get to it. Chapter 6. Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker, once the young pod racing champion of Tatooine, Padawan to Obi-Wan Kenobi, and hero of the Clone Wars, has finally given in to his secret emotions and fallen to the dark side. His wife Padme rushes to the volcanic world of Mustafar, hoping to turn Anakin back from his dark path. She has no idea that Anakin's former master Obi-Wan Kenobi is hiding aboard her ship. Oh boy, this... Anakin, calm down. Haha! Let's do this. Let's... hey, R2. How you doing? Hey, Anakin, get back here. Let's just talk this out, you know? Let's just sit down, talk this out. Okay, I wasn't ready. I was putting the volume back up. Look, I get it. We were on that whole don't show emotion, don't do all this, that, or the other. But, you know, there's gotta be a better outlet for that than, you know, killing everyone you've ever known. No! I saw the minikit and I went for it. But anyways, Anakin, look. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You didn't have to possibly maybe kill Master Shock T or Syndralig or any of the other guys, you know? Okay, well, I got the mini-kit. Okay, well, we successfully squandered just about every stud that this opening path gave us. All trying to do a dumb therapy bit with Anakin. Oh! I made it! I made it to the end, and then I slipped, I jumped, I fell, like freaking... Yay! Okay, now here we are. Oh, we gotta... Never mind, we gotta keep moving. Anakin, why are the Separatist leaders dead all over the room? That's not important. Let's try to stabilize this room, you know, have... You know, I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting everything, you know, all up and running. I think I've done, like, almost everything in this room. Like, there's this R2 panel I don't think I can do. Can I break this? Oh, yeah, I can. It was actually pretty easy to get that. You know, I like that we were able to just, you know, sit down, have this talk, you know, not be at each other's throats. Look, I'm sorry. I overreacted the whole... I get it. I overreacted with that whole, you know, Separatist Jedi Temple thing. Oh, I knocked me. I knocked him over. No, Obi-Wan, don't do it. Anakin's higher up. Oh. 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 Are they even trying to hide that one? Oh. Okay, look, I'm sorry about that. Again, we got... Look, again, it's a bad habit. You know, I'm started developing these bad habits. Like, you know, Palpatine saying, you know, peace is a lie. There's only passion. Passion, I gain strength. You know, he told me a lot of stuff like that. And, you know, I think I took it a little too far. Yeah, I overdid it, and, you know, sorry about Shakti and all of the younglings. I probably shouldn't have done it. Die, Obi-Wan! Die! I'm just prone to those bad outbursts. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not healthy. I know, but it's like, you know, I bottled it up for so long. I don't know how else to get it out of my system. It keeps on just exploding out of me in the worst possible way, you know? The whole youngling thing. Okay, that one was a dead end. Huh? Wait, hang on. Did I just get... Oh, dang, that's every mini-kit. And true Jedi. You see, Obi-Wan, I'm not the bad guy. I'm a Jedi. I'm a true Jedi. So, you know, I'm glad that we could finally, you know, just sit down, talk this out, come to this understanding, you know. I'll admit, I took things a little too far. With, you know, the Jedi Temple. And everything that happened there. You know, and also in that room on Mustafar, you know, sorry. You know, what Tambor, Poggle, knew. Palpatine told me, you know, that I should take care of them, and, you know, I might have misunderstood exactly what he meant by that. You know, I was given into my anger a lot, and, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad that we came to this understanding, you know? It's no one's fault. We're all friends at the end of the day. I may or may not have had a small part of responsibility in the events that have transpired today. We can't get that mini-kit. We can get all but one mini-kit on our way through. That sucks, but whatever, let's finish the level. You know, I'm glad that me and Obi-Wan buried the hatchet. We're having this nice chat. And I gotta stop doing this bit because I'm distracting myself too much and I'm never gonna be able to finish the level if I keep doing this. You know, I'd also appreciate if we didn't fight here, Obi-Wan, because, you know, I told you before, I have a lava allergy. I don't know why I came here. Palpatine told me to, for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, come on! You know, it's weird that they chose to have just... Oh, I mean, I guess you couldn't have another person here without it, like, really breaking the story. Granted, it's like... Cases like Obi-Wan and Cody fighting Grievous together, well, yeah, that's not how the film went. It doesn't really affect the story too much. This, like, having another character here would, like, definitely not be okay, though. Haha! I think that this is a cool idea. You get the boss. You and the boss have the same amount of health because the other character is the boss. And also, like, this reminds me of, like, the ending of the Revenge of the Sith video game. Like, there's a spoiler. There's a whole secret ending that you play as Anakin and fight Obi-Wan, and if you win that one, there's a whole new ending where, like, Anakin kills Obi-Wan and then betrays the Emperor, and he's like, no, the galaxy belongs to me. It's like, I don't know what his plan is. Does he know how to run an empire? Like, Palpatine's a politician. He learned that through the fray. But, you know, let's do the canon thing. We got, like we did before, the following canon. Obi-Wan beats Anakin up, mugs him, and then leaves him for dead.
No, no. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Oh. Sadly, no high ground. It's a sad day.
We've tried to come to an understanding. I tried to negotiate with him. I am the negotiator. But it didn't work. He's like completely... And also, all but one mini-kit. But this ends my personal favorite Star Wars film, I think. There is one more scene that is very important, though, so we must watch it. Yep. Okay, come on. Just pop them out. Just pop them out. See? It's that easy. Yeah. No! She lost the will to live. And then... sad. Yep, get the stretcher, guys. Anakin, you're supposed to be horrifically disfigured. You're just kind of... meh. Oh, and now he's got a gray head. Dum bum bum ba da 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 da. No. Oh, that poor droid. And there we go. That is the story of the prequel trilogy. Of how a good man was corrupted and democracy fell. But, yeah. With that, the galaxy has been ensnared in a civil war. Anakin, you're not here anymore. Get out of here. Oh, Anakin, get out of here. You're replaced with, no. There we go. Okay, there we go. Anyways, the galaxy has now been conquered, corrupted by the Sith. The future is uncertain, but we must persevere. Perhaps in time, a new hope will arise. But until then, may the Force be with you.